Hey, what's up, y'all? Nappy J here. And anyway, I wanted to give my perspective on the whole Juggalo OG and Newbie thing. Now, I'm not throwing the word versus in there because, well, I don't have a rivalry as an OG Juggalo with most newbie Juggalos out there. Anyway, my whole perception on the thing is that, well, I mean, I've been a Juggalo for over 16 years, almost 17 now. And I remember when I first got in that I wasn't automatically respected as a Juggalo by other Juggalos that I met here and there. I mean, there was no internet really per se yet, no social media and shit like that. When you met a Juggalo, it meant you went to a show, or you just happened to run into somebody like at the store or the fucking mall or wherever the hell you happen to be at and shit, right? But anyway, but then again, it's like nobody really asked how long you were down back then and shit like that. But however, you had to earn respect with your fellow Juggalos and Juggalettes and shit. You know what I'm saying? And okay. Now, me being an OG, I do talk to a lot of other OG Juggalos, and as well as noobs. But yes, us OG Juggalos do talk. You know what I'm saying? And I have to agree with some of the other OGs that aren't quite so respectful to newbie Juggalos and shit like that. But okay, just hear me out. Just hear me out on this, okay? Alright, the thing is that a lot of noobs, and I'm not saying all of you guys that happen to be noobs watching this video are like this, but a lot of you come in. You got the family concept going on, right? Like, you know, you enter the Juggalo family and everybody should respect you. A lot of you guys come in and you got these I don't know, this attitude that you know more about what being a Juggalo is than anybody else. I mean fucking anybody. Let me see, you guys school people on like, suppose you got some kind of belief, and because of some ICP lyric that you heard somewhere, or a twisted verse or whatever the fuck, right? You act like you take that to the point where it's like that's a rule of being a Juggalo. Okay, no. Okay, I mean, for that to, I mean, if that was the actual real concept of being a Juggalo, or that we'd all have to be a bunch of serial killing, axe swinging murderers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And let's face it, if we did that, it'd be pretty fucked up. We'd be in prison, and for very good reasons and shit. Okay, all right. Also, some of you guys come in with this attitude of like, you know, disrespecting people that have been here for a long time. It's like, hey, we got, you know, we're the new school Juggalos coming through. Oh, geez, need to get the fuck out of the way, man. It's a whole new generation coming in, and blah blah blah. You guys should just step down. You're too old for this shit. It happened. You know, that's happened to me quite a few times as an almost 40-year-old Juggalo, and I just kind of look at these fuckers like, no, not gonna happen. I mean, look, I can't think of any situation out there in the world that you can be new to, whether it's a new job, you're in a new school, you're amongst some new friends and shit like that, you know, you're meeting new people and stuff like that, where you're automatically just respected and everybody has to love you, and or you're a fake, you know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to anybody? I mean, the Juggalo thing is actually, it has more in common with a lot of other shit than most people give it credit for. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I understand we are different, but in a lot of ways we're the same as pretty much everyone else when, you know, it comes to our attitudes towards noobs. So anyway, sorry and shit if this, you know, to some people is a little bit disappointing by the way that some of us OGs treat you and shit like that, but look at it this way. If you stick with it, you're gonna get through it. And trust me on this, when you get a little bit older, you're gonna start seeing some noob Juggalos coming through, and you're gonna be like looking like, what the fuck are these kids doing? For real. You say right now that you ain't gonna do it, but you are. Alright, I fucking promise you. Anyway, peace the fuck out. Talk to y'all later.